Hello, and welcome to part 13 of the series. Now, we're gonna do quite a few different things in this video, so first off, we need some money, and I have a little bit in the bazaar to claim. The table resets in 51 minutes, so I can do that once it resets. Now, as you can see by the scoreboard, we are very poor, 1.5 mil, but we have 32.5 mil in the bazaar to claim, so we have a bunch of magma urchins, and we ended up getting a tier 7 enchant a little bit ago. Didn't sell for a lot, unfortunately, and we also have 10.7 mil in the auction house to claim. And now we have 44 million, so I think we have enough for what I want to do today. First, we're going to warp mines and go to the crystal hollows. So we're at the diamond essence shop, and in this video, we're going to be trophy fishing, so we need this perk here. But I don't have any diamond essence, so that is exactly what we're going to sort out now. And it will cost us 7.1 mil. We went up a skyblock level from that, and we also get an extra 20% to fish up trophy fish in the Crimson Isle. So you can probably guess exactly what we're gonna do in this video. But first, I need to make the rod a little bit better. We also just bought an ammonite for 4.5 million. I don't know if this was a great idea, but it has a 50% EXP boost, and the item alone is worth 3 million, so I figured it would probably be a good idea. And I'm not sure about a reforge for the rod, so I am just gonna leave it like that. I'm not too good at fishing on my main profile. I just left up fishing minions for the longest time. I probably will put up fishing minions on this profile. As you can see, I have one minion behind me. I will collect that after I get the bronze hunter, but that's what I'm aiming for. I don't want to have to deal with sea creatures when I'm going for the first bronze armor set. That's why I want to get it now, so I can end up setting fishing minions in time for derpy. Derpy is going to be in like 2 or 3 months. I will be using corrupt bait just so I can fish up certain trophy fish, and then we will be swapping to fish bait. So we're now at Odger. Codes are at the top of my screen if you need them. We're going to be going for bronze hunter armor, and we've caught 9 out of 15 uniques. These are all the ones we've caught so far. So for the first trophy fish, we're going to be fishing in the volcano. We have to find this little white smoky particle thing. We have to fish next to this. Okay, I got it. That actually didn't take too long. It is only a bronze, but we only need the bronzes for the first set anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now we are fishing for a mode fin. This can be caught in the Mystic Marsh, and the reason why I'm fishing all the way here is because I don't want to be bothered by the mushroom cows. Okay, I just got a new discovery. I think that's Obfuscated 1, which you get from fishing with corrupted bait. We are now swapping to fish bait just to make this a little more quicker. Taking a quick detour, we're in the Mushroom Desert now. I want to quickly do the Moby quest so we can buy a tonic. I completely forgot about this item, and I just remembered about it now. So here's Moby. If I do his quest line, he will sell me a tonic. I can just bring him back 8 glowing mushrooms from the bazaar. Okay, now I need to fill up a chum bucket, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna buy the chum. And now I need to bring it back to him. And here it is. I need to bring him 8 full chum buckets and 10 glowing mushrooms. So we're gonna buy 3 of these, and this should be enough. I don't expect to have to fish this long. And now we're back in the Crimson Isle, going straight back to the same fishing spot I was at. So I'm gonna drink the tonic and chuck out the glass bottle, and now I can fish. Okay, we just fished up the mode fin. Okay, we're now fishing for the skeleton fish. It can only be caught in the burning desert. I don't know exactly the best place to fish, but I'm just fishing here. It seems kind of safe away from the mobs. Okay, and we just got the golden fish. Only bronze, but it's not like it matters too much. Okay, and we just got the skeleton fish. That did not take long. If I look in chat, you can see I just got my bronze too. I am 14 out of 15. I just need 1 more fish. We are now fishing for the soulfish, which can only be found in the stronghold. I'm also making sure that the bobber isn't under a building, because if it is, then the fishing speed gets halved by 50% or something like that. I just caught the soulfish already. To get all 15 unique fish, it took about an hour and 30 minutes, including the time it took to go to the desert and to do the Moby quest. So now I'm gonna go buy the bronze trophy hunter. Okay, click to claim. Oh, I get all of this for free. I think I remember somebody told me about a method where you upgrade the bronze hunter and then you salvage it once you get to diamond. I don't exactly know what I'm doing with this, so if anyone else knows in the comments, please let me know. And also, we have a new talisman, so that's pretty cool. The reason why I wanted bronze hunter was because the bonus is gain immunity to sea creatures, but they are immune to you, and you can no longer catch them. The reason why trophy fishing takes a long time is because the sea creatures spawn and you have to kill them. And because I didn't have to deal with them, I got the trophy fish a lot quicker. So that's why I wanted to get bronze hunter before I ended up putting down fishing minions. Now I'm probably going to actually build an island. Nothing pretty, just something practical. I also just remembered in my comment section last video, somebody asked if I can show them my playtime. So that's what I'm going to quickly do. 295 hours playtime. And my net worth is 2.8 billion. Okay, so this is what the island now looks like. I destroyed the 2 islands using TNT just to get it done, and I set up a chest area, made an enchanting area too, put our experimental table on top of our chests. I've made areas for our fishing minions. The reason why they're all close together is because I do want to get a beacon at some point. Currently we only have 1 fishing minion placed down, but we will be changing that. The next part of this video we're going to be focusing on minion slots, and to get more minion slots, we need to unlock collections and make sure we can actually craft the minions. Looking at some of the farming collections, we're missing quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and quickly get all of that. Alright, after a couple minutes, I've gotten all the farming collections, and now we're going to move on to some of the mining collections. It looks like the only collection we need is gravel. We have everything else, so this won't take long at all. Okay, we now have gravel. I also quickly got the slime collection because we didn't have that. Now I just need to get all the foraging collections done, and just like that we got all the foraging collections unlocked. Now there's one more collection, and that is the clay collection. I don't want to have to go fish for clay, so I'm just going to buy a fishing minion and place it down and get the collection that way, and I'll be back once I have the collection. Okay, it has been a couple hours since the last clip, and the minion is full. We only need 64, and that gives us the collection, but of course we have all of this, so I'm going to collect all of that. Okay, we're in the hub now, and we're going to start crafting minions. Now, the first thing I'm going to mention is if we go to the community shop, and we go to profile upgrading, you'll notice that we nearly have max minion slots from the community shop. Now, this is an important upgrade just to start whenever you get into the profile and unlock the community shop, and that's what I've been doing. This will get us to our 25th minion slot, and that is the aim for this video. So in this video, we will only hit 24 minion slots, but this will be our 25th. And as you can see, our purse isn't very high, so we need to change that. Okay, we now have 31 mil. We claimed a bunch of stuff from the bazaar, but 30 mil will definitely be enough. Now all we're gonna do is go to crafted minions and spend about 100 to 200k on each type of minion. We have most of these unlocked, so what we're gonna do is slowly upgrade them. One thing we do need to do though is buy a tier 1 snow minion because I don't have that. Okay, I now have the snow minion tier 1. I paid 500k for it. It was kind of expensive, but I also really wanted to get the minion quickly. Okay, I by accidentally did not hit record, but it's alright. I didn't craft too many. So I crafted a cobblestone minion, obsidian, some glowstone. I did unlock my 11th slot here, and I'm about to unlock my 12th. And there it is, the 12th minion slot. Now, I'm not going to show every single one of these because that will take at least 45 minutes, and nobody wants to see me craft for 45 minutes. Alright, there we go. The 24th minion slot. As you can see, our purse is at nearly 25 million, so we spent around 6, maybe 7 million coins getting to 24 minion slots. And of course, we'll be getting the 25th minion slot in about a week from the community shop. Okay, so we're now in the money part of the video. Jerry was mayor for pretty much the past 5-6 days, whatever. And in that time, he scheduled 3 mining fiestas, and I attended all of of them. And now we're gonna see how much money I made from them. I'm at 14.1 million in the purse. I'm now at 650 million. I can also claim a few magma urchins from the bazaar. I don't have too many that I've actually sold yet. I just finished my barb grind. I grinded enough to make 10 more gauntlets. So hopefully we're gonna get RNG here. So we're gonna do the first one. And we got experience 1, lifeline 1, not good. Second one, mana pool experience 1, also bad. Dominance, undead resistance, bad. Life regen speed 1. Arachne resistance, dominant. Mana regen, undead resistance. Speed and veteran, this might be good, I'm not too sure. Mana pool vitality. Life regen, arachne resistance. And this is the last one. Experience 1, undead resistance 1. Now, I think the mana pool and vitality 1 might be worth something higher than lowest bin, and the speed and veteran 1 might be worth something too. Apart from these two, the rest can just instantly go up for lowest bin. There is 10 gauntlets here. I should make at least 110 mil. Lowest bin is 12.5 mil, so I should actually make 125 mil. So I'll come back once all of these have sold. Alright, it has been a while. I've done quite a bit of mining. I've done quite a bit of barb farming, and I finished bingo. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the hub and upgrade our bingo rank. I have 156 points. Now I do really want to buy these spring boots for F7, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get the rank instead. So I'm currently bingo rank 1, and now I'll be bingo rank 2. I just need 94 more bingo points to get the third bingo rank, and we will be able to get that next bingo. But also, while playing bingo, we ended up getting a bunch of stuff that we transferred. So first things first, the bingo card, 16 hours playtime. Then we have all the island deliveries, so we have a bunch of Jerry boxes here, enchanted cookies, Titanics, compost, and a bunch of mining XP boosts. So if we insta-sell, I get 9 mil. I don't think there's too much difference between insta-sell and sell offer. There's a couple 100k difference on the purple, but I don't really want to wait, so I'm just going to insta-sell. That gets me 9 mil. Also, we have a bunch of auctions to claim. This is a bunch of gauntlets, so I'm going to claim all of this. That is a really nice chat to see. And we also have a bunch of money in the bazaar, so I'm going to go ahead and claim all of this. Okay, a big chunk of money just in one order here, and that is the Jasper that I mined. And then a bunch is just magma urchins. That does put the purse at 1,058 mil. But our boost cookie's running out in 26 minutes, so I'm going to buy one of those. I am just going to insta-buy. There we go. So I have just under 1,050 mil, and now that I have this much money, what I'm going to do is go for a Slayer setup. My Slayer levels are very low. I only have Rev Slayer 3 and Terror Slayer 2 and Wolf Slayer 3, so I definitely want to work on those, but that'll be in the next video. So what we're going to do is spend this billion now. I'm going to put 50 mil towards fishing minions because I do want to get that set up. We still don't have minions placed down. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy Final Destination armor, but I want 100k kill Final Destination armor, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase these Final Destination boots. They have 100k kills and wisdom 5. Ooh, 46 mil. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy these Final Destination leggings. They're the cheapest ones with over 100k kills on. I do think it's a pretty good deal, so we're going to go ahead and cop them. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy this Final Destination chestplate. It has 98,000 kills. It's very close to 100k. And the difference between the 2,000 kills is almost 15 mil for some reason. So I'm just going to save myself the money and just buy this one instead. And we're going to go ahead and buy this Necrotic Final Destination helmet. It does cost 65 mil, but there's not that many helmets on because people don't really use helmets. I'm going to try it with Wither Goggles, but I don't think I'm going to be able to kill tier 4 Void Glims with it, so I'm going to go with the helmet. I will try to do it with Wither Goggles, and if it doesn't work, I'll swap to helmet. My main weapon here is going to be the Hyperion. I'm going to be maging tier 4 Void Glims. That is the goal. I have 840 million left in my purse, so I ended up spending about 200 mil on this set. The Ender Artifact costs about 410 mil. I think what I'm going to do is try and get it in a dark auction for cheaper, but when I buy that, I will only have 400 mil left. I still need to get an Overflux and get Sven 7, but currently currently the mayor is Aatrox, so in the next video I'm going to be working on Slayers. And of course we're going to be going for E-Man 7 soon. We need Enderman Slayer 4 first to use the FD, and then we will be able to actually try doing Void Gleams. I'm also going to need to buy a very expensive pet, probably a mythic Enderman. I would like to use the epic E-Drag, but it's going to cost quite a bit. It's going to cost 485 mil lowest bin to buy an E-Drag pet. So I have a couple options. Either I make another couple 100 million and I end up buying the E-Drag and the talisman as well as an overflux, or I just settle with the talisman and an overflux instead, and I'd have to go for like a mythic Enderman pet. I want to hear what you guys have to say, so comment and tell me what you think I should do. But this is the end of the video. Like and subscribe. See you in the next one.